Hello my darlings, I hope you're doing great. So today we're gonna do something different. Since you've been asking me to include more fashion, more styling, more different topics than usual, which is perfumes, here it is. Today I'm gonna jump in with my absolute favorite holy grail bags. And to be completely honest guys, I have been moving back and forth through continents literally the past year, so I really had to cut my collection short in regards to what I take with me. And it turned out that these are the handbags that are just the most in use by me, and also I find them to be the best investment if you want to splurge a little bit more on your handbag. All of them are very, very durable, sturdy, look beautiful, and are very, very classic as well. So let's go ahead and jump right in. But before we do that, please don't forget to subscribe and of course follow me on Instagram, and let's get into it. So the first bag, these are actually two bags, but I have them in multiple colors and I have two with me. One is actually full because I wear it at the moment, and you guys might be a little bit surprised, or maybe not at all, but I absolutely love the Longchamp Pliage nylon bags. So here I have the version in like this nice, very, very deep brown color, and I have one in black, which is currently empty. It looks like this. It has this nice leather clap in it. I also have a grayish like gunmetal one. So yes, in general, I clearly love them, and I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, this is definitely a premium brand. Longchamp has been around for years. They have been involved in equestrian pieces, and if you guys don't know, usually the brands that have been involved in equestrian years and years, decades ago, are usually very, very premium these days. Let's talk about Hermes or Gucci. They all have had an equestrian history, and the same thing goes with Longchamp. So first of all, these nylon bags come in different sizes. They come with different handles. You can have a short one or a long one. I love the ones that have golden detailing, and I've had mine. These two are actually new, but the other one that I have, I've had for years, and nothing ever tarnished, nothing ever happened to this bag. Also, if you're not very careful, like it usually goes with handbags, this little corner around the back can get a little bit scruffy, but Longchamp actually provides you with a free repair, so you can just send it back and get it repaired for free. So I really love them. These ones are in size large with long handles, and this is what I like the most when it comes to the whole collection, the long handles and that they're big. I currently live in countryside, so you know, I don't really like just popping to a shop with a Gucci bag, you know what I mean? So these are very understated, perfect for just running your errands. They still are a premium quality for a great price, and you can literally fit everything in them. This one, the large size, fits my laptop, which is the MacBook Pro 13 inches. So yes, that's a great deal. I really love them. They do not have too many compartments inside. There's literally two compartments on each side, so here and here. But you know, I do have my organizers, so that is fine. And yes, super sturdy, so easy to clean. You literally need a wet wipe to clean the nylon, and they're so durable. So these are the first two bags, but let's be honest, this is just one bag that, you know, like a type of bag that I wanted to show you. Now another tote bag that I absolutely adore. I must say, this is so beautiful to me. I was debating between getting a Neverfull from LV or this one, and I made such a great decision because this one is so much better. And you know, Louis Vuitton these days is so duped and copied, and it's just not a good look sometimes. So having something slightly different, it was just a way to go for me. So I went with the MCM Tote, and this is the large size. And you have those nice dingly dings, same as in Louis Vuitton. So you can, you know, have your bag a little bit like this, but you can have it completely open. What is also absolutely fantastic about this bag is that it comes with a pouch, like a very big pouch. So you can also use it as a clutch. If you happen to be, you know, traveling and you only have this, you can just take it out, and if you have to go out somewhere in the evening, you have clutch. So that's amazing. This bag is so durable, you guys have no idea. Like, I've worn this so much and it doesn't have a scratch on it. It looks brand new. So amazing. Also, all the details on MCM handbags are golden plated, so thumbs up for that, because not many brands do it these days. So yeah, it will never tarnish, it will always look pristine. So I highly recommend this one. This one is not as expensive as the Neverfull, and I find this one to be much better quality, so that's perfect. So that is the tote section of my perfect, absolute favorite handbags. Now we're gonna go size down and down and down. So I'm gonna show you the next up with the size, and that is the Givenchy Antigona in the size small. The medium is really large, so I would recommend the small size if you just want a good work bag or to run your errands. This one will not fit a laptop, however, so that's the only bummer. The medium will, the small will not. I have the edition when the Ariana Grande did have a shoot with them and the whole collection. So this one is very special. It's the mock croc, beautiful leather, but no crocodile was harmed, so that's great as well. I've worn this quite a bit as well, and it still looks absolutely brand new, as you can see. Very sturdy leather. The only thing that I don't really love is that it's kind of hard to get in and out. This is just a dust bag inside, but in general, the zip is a little bit stiff, so it might hurt your hand a little bit. That's the only bummer about this bag, but in general, it comes with a massive strap, so you can wear it on your shoulder, which I usually do, but if I'm just getting in and out of the car, I usually wear it like that. And as you can see, it goes up in my arm, so it's quite nice and big and spacious when it comes to the handles. I love this one. This is such a great purchase of mine. I did think about getting rid of it, selling it, but I don't think I ever will, because this is such a classic. I think it's gonna be around for years and years to come, because it's such a great bestseller of theirs. So Givenchy Antigona, fantastic purchase, and I highly recommend it as your first designer bag, as your first designer work bag. It works so well because it's super elegant, but it does fit a lot, so that's great. Next handbag that I want to show you, yes, let's go with this one. This actually was very famous because of Kate Middleton wearing it and many other celebrities. And I know that, you know, there is some unfortunate backlash on Dolce & Gabbana, but I must say I still really love the bag, so I couldn't really help it. And that is the Sicily bag, and I have it in the size, I think, small or medium. I'm gonna straight it up. So yes, this one is absolutely beautiful. I have it in a white color, so I would think that it would only go for summertime, but I actually love wearing it as the weather gets cold. It looks so beautiful with coats, with nice big wool chunky sweaters. it is just so classy, so beautiful, and so understated because, you know, the logo is not too big. Everything is just very, very classy and put together. It opens very nicely. It's very spacious. You can fit a lot in it. It again comes in many sizes and many designs. So I highly recommend it. Again, I have the white color, but I must say it is absolutely stunning looking. I never thought that a white bag may, you know, be so beautiful after time goes by. And yeah, that's just stunning handbag. Very, very classy, as I said, and it can be really dressed up or dressed down. I wear it with jeans and sweater, but I also wore it to my friend's wedding with a dress, so it really matches any occasion depending on what color you get. I am still eyeing the beige one, but I'm still on the fence. I really like it though. It's very nice, and for a designer handbag the price isn't too bad. At least it used to be not so bad. Now everyone increased their prices, so I don't know anymore. Okay, now let's get into YSL, because when it comes to the handbags, I definitely love YSL pieces, and I used to have way more. Unfortunately, they have been stolen when I was back in South Africa, so that's quite unfortunate, but at least I still have my life and my boyfriend, so that's the most important, isn't it? So the first one I want to show you is the one that is just a carry-all, no all, do all. It's just perfect. I love running errands with it, but I also would wear it for more formal occasions as well, and also very, very casual ones. And that is the Lulu medium bag. The only thing that I do not love is that it doesn't have a top handle, but I make it work. It has this like a, you know, brushed metal gold, so it's not like gold, it's more like an antique gold, but I'm okay with it. I'm actually okay with it when it comes to this bag. I know that thanks to it, it will not tarnish quickly, so that's okay. The leather is absolutely gorgeous. I think YSL's leather is one of the nicest leathers out of the all handbags that I've put my hands on. So yes, great investment, I must say. This really fits so much inside. You have two compartments, two zip closures, so you can hide your shebangs in it, and the color is absolutely beautiful. This is my favorite tone of nude because it's not dark, but it's slightly tan, so it works perfectly. It has a neutral undertone, so it's not too yellow, not too pink, not too gray. It's just perfect. I highly recommend this one because I've worn this to death, and I do take a great care when it comes to my bags, and even though I worn it so much, it still looks absolutely beautiful. So I highly recommend this one. This is such a great handbag to have, especially if you're just starting out with your premium collection of handbags. This is also a great one to go with. So that is Lulu by YSL, and now we can move on to smaller handbags, which I only have two of because I genuinely think these are the two that I have that are definitely worth having. I am definitely gonna purchase so much more handbags because I sold some old ones that I wasn't wearing anymore. There is a massive wish list of mine that I will be trying to fulfill in the upcoming months, so I will keep you updated. But the one that I never thought I would love so much is the one that I'm holding in my hands now, and that is Gucci Marmont in velvet, and this is the petrol blue color. And guys, I had two Gucci Marmonts in the past. I had the same size, which is small, in the beige color, like the nude color. Unfortunately, that color of nude was quite pinky gray, so I did resell it. Do I regret it? Kinda, I do. If I had it at the moment, I would most probably keep it, and I might purchase it again. And I also had a black one, which was the medium, and it had additional top handle, which I really also regret reselling. But that's another story. I'm only left with this one, Marmont from Gucci, and even though they're not particularly in style anymore, I really love wearing them. So yes, I kind of do regret selling them out. So this one is super special because they don't do tongue twister. They do not do these velvety petrol blue colors anymore. So I am definitely gonna hold on to it. It's so beautiful, and surprisingly this color matches so many of my outfits, guys. You would be surprised. And it has that, you know, heart that all Marmonts do have. I'm not the biggest fan of that heart in a bag, but it doesn't bother me too much. And also the inside of it is very spacious for the size. Again, I have all my, you know, dust bags and stuff to fill it in, but it has this beautiful pink lining, which is so pretty. And again, this is in that brush gold style of metal, which I do personally prefer the normal gold, like the shiny gold, like Givenchy Antigona has, or the Dolce Gabbana. But I'm not so bothered by it anymore. I feel like it works so well with my style at the moment, and it is such a great pop of color to my outfits, which are usually very neutral. And also, guys, I've worn it to death. Honestly, I've worn it to death, and it still looks absolutely pristine, as you can see. Of course, the material, which is velvet, does change its shapes. You know, you cannot really keep it completely neat, but there are no scratches, nothing has, you know, ripped off. So I'm very happy about the quality of this bag. And again, I do regret selling my other two, but at least I have the most special one left. So I wasn't so stupid that I sold this one. So at least that. And I have one more bag to show you, and I did have it in multiple colors, and unfortunately they have been stolen, as I said. But fortunately I am left with the most classic one, which is black, and that is another YSL, and that is the camera bag. And guys, this is, I think, honestly, my favorite bag to wear. It is so comfortable to wear. Even though the size is not too big, it's so spacious. You can fit in everything: your wallet, your wet wipes, your phone, your camera. If you really squeeze it in, everything fits. So that is that. Again, that brushed gold color, which is fine by me. I did have it in gunmetal metal as well, black with gunmetal hardware, and I also had it in very similar beige color to this one, a little bit more tan, which I really loved, and they do not do it anymore. So I'll be on a hunt, but I definitely need to purchase more of these because they are so good. I wouldn't say it's an evening bag by any means. This is your daytime casual handbag, but they do go such a long way, and you will end up wearing it your whole life, literally every day, all day. Such a perfect bag to have. As you can see, guys, there is a theme here. I do not purchase anything that has silver hardware. It's just not me. All my handbags, the ones that I have here in this apartment or in my mom's or in South Africa, they all have golden hardware. So that's what never changes when it comes to me. And this one is such a handy handbag. And again, this one I worn more than any other bag that I'm showing you here. And look at the corners. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. They have such a sturdy leather, and it still smells like leather after 2 years of having it. So I really love it. I will surely get another beige and maybe some pop of color if they have one. I was thinking about something green or like an army green, so we'll see. But yes, I love this one so much. Great purchase. And to be completely honest, guys, as I said, I have a long wish list, but I'm kind of good with these bags, so I'm not in a rush, because I have things that I can use for a formal event, but also things that I can use casually and I still feel very put together nevertheless. So yes, I highly recommend any of them. Whichever you like, you're gonna be very happy with. So everything I've shown will be linked below as per usual, so check it out. And yes, guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and tell me what is your absolutely favorite handbag of choice, and see you in my next one. Bye!